Hi, guys.
Hi.
Mom and I just want to wish Dawn and Tom, her twin, happy birthday.
Yay!
So, we're
Tom's
gonna
here in
sing
spirit.
very quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dawn Storm, Akima, and Tom.
Hi,
We should
Tom.
practice.
Wish you were
it.
here.
Hi, Tom.
Happy birthday, you too.
In 3D. So, yay! Happy birthday to me. Thanks, guys. So they put me up to this.
Every family member.
That's right.
Yeah, and we always have a lot of fun together, as you know.
That's right.
I did a tear face because we love you, Tom and Heather.
me too.
They moved to
We
Florida. So
She
I
had
will be
her
seeing you guys
birthday,
soon,
too.
though. But yay!
Oh
Happy
my gosh.
birthday to me
Yes.
and to you, Tom. Yay!
Yay.
I like this thing. It
Yeah,
works.
is that nice?
So many settings. Where'd you get this
Yeah,
from?
Dollar Tree store.
Oh, really? It's
Tree,
awesome.
baby.
Dollar Tree store.
Only for
Happy
$1. And I said,
birthday.
it's still working.
Light up sign. Yeah.
Thanks.
That's cool. Oh, thanks, guys. Let's
You're
hug.
welcome.
Aw,
Happy birthday.
While we wear Avatar stuff, I love
Aw.
it. It's the best day ever, guys.
The baby of the family.
The baby.
We have a
One
large
more.
family, so
That's
we
right.
actually have an age gap of 20 years.
Yeah,
That's
that's right.
right.
So it's pretty
Between the
crazy.
oldest and the youngest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
So it's pretty
family.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Same parents and everything, and woohoo. So
Yeah.
pretty lucky to have so many siblings, you know.
Dad
like,
almost fainted
good
when he found out he
memories
had
and-
twins at the end, but
Well,
that's
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, that was a
There
big gap in
was
between.
that.
It's like you thought you were done, and you're like, surprise, having twins. So many years later. Woohoo.
But we are very happy though.
Aw, well, you and Dad are always so
Yeah.
amazing, and we're very lucky. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, we're back again.
Hi.
Guess what we're doing today, guys?
Avatar.
I don't know, you'll need to zip up my. You won't know this one so much, but yeah,
so much.
we're all Water Tribe today.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. We're
Yes.
on chapter 12.
Chapter 12.
I have it turned off right now, where you can't see the
Good.
title, but when the menu comes on, it shows spoilers and stuff. So I thought that would be good
Yeah,
to
we
do
don't
that.
want that.
But yeah, so last episode, if you recall, it was kind of sad at the end because Aang was very upset about losing Appa.
Yeah.
He still hasn't returned. We have no clue where he is.
He was blaming Toph too.
He was blaming Toph because he was so upset.
Right.
And at the end, he really lost control and he went into the Avatar state. And Katara was able to calm him down, and he was scared a lot of the Sandbenders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she did a really good job doing
Yeah,
that.
she did.
Yeah, that was scary too, because even Sokka grabbed Toph, and they took off, and because they knew it was a dangerous thing. And Katara has said in the past too that she hates it when he gets like that because he's not himself, and he's totally, of course, a different person and just so full of rage, and people are scared of him, because he's very dangerous at that point, and he destroys everything that's around him because he can't control it. So that was brave of her to do that. It was very brave of her, and a risk, but it did calm him down.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
but where's Appa? We don't know.
Appa, yeah.
Find him, maybe this episode.
And I have to say, with the details in this show, I love what they do. And with Toph, because we know that she's an earthbender, she's blind.
Right,
and when it
right.
comes to being in the desert with the sand,
She can't feel her
as well,
surroundings.
it's very
Yeah,
fuzzy
yeah.
and everything.
Right.
And they are so good with this show, like the writers and the animators and stuff, where they have these subtleties that they show where Sokka grabbed Toph and said run at the end when Aang went into the Avatar state because he knew that Toph couldn't see well, so he had to guide her through.
Yes, that's
And
right.
even last episode when they were fighting off those bee buzzard things
Oh,
or whatever,
yeah, right.
Katara was guiding Toph on where to hit the buzzards in the air because she could see everything that's on the ground, but she can't see
Right, not
anything
in the
above
air.
her. So even though she was on Earth, she still couldn't do anything that was not touching the Earth. So I love those little
Yes.
details. It's kind of fun. So again, it is a cartoon. I always have to say that, but they have a lot of cool ideas that they really thought through in this. Everything's done on purpose, so it's kind of cool to see that. So anywho,
Intellectually.
Yes.
yes.
I
So,
get it from my head sometimes.
so where is Appa?
Yeah, let's find out.
Let's find out where this
Appa.
big furry guy
Mama
is.
has Appa still.
Yes. Oh.
Splash, splash.
Upside down.
That's a cannonball.
Sokka.
Oh, how
Nice.
nice.
That's nice. Oh.
He's so direct.
Except for these.
Da-da-da!
He's always frowning. Oh.
His face.
That's right, yeah.
That's cool. I love it.
Just
Oh,
turn-
he's fun.
You turn that right
I
around.
love him.
Whoop.
Oh, remember him in the woods?
Mm-hmm. He always has straw.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It must be
That's
there
right.
at all times.
Oh, good catch.
Aw. Security.
Oh,
You gonna eat the cabbage?
Oh, jeez. Don't destroy his cabbage.
Oh,
No.
poor cabbage guy.
Does he ever
jeez.
make any money, the poor
He
guy?
never
Oh,
makes
boy.
any money.
Oh, my God.
He's picking the nose. How gross.
Oh, God. Oh, she's mean.
Cabbages.
Oh, wow. Imbeciles. Oh.
Nice.
Hey, that's good.
Ooh.
Whoops. Oh. It's Suki, yeah.
She's back.
I thought it was Suki. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Better bring Toth with you. Bring Toth.
Oh, my
Stick
gosh,
his
she's
head.
tapping his head.
She can help you.
See, that's good. He stopped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, crap. The husband. Wow, that
Oh,
was
wow.
pretty cool. Thank
Mhm.
you.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Oh, we got you.
Cool move.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
good.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
my God.
Someone's
Top is
love.
pretty cool though.
That's
Yeah.
it. Oh, my gosh. Sounds like
I know we had a
snow.
spider in the couch before. That's skill right there.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, just
my
in
God.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Oh, but he
Oh,
won't.
my God, he didn't hug her.
Fine.
Who's that?
Who's
that?
you?
Oh, he hasn't gotten it yet.
Uh-oh, the moon. Watch it out.
Kissy, kissy. Oops.
Because Yue, who turned into the moon,
Oh,
it's almost like she's watching in the background kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe in the morning.
Sounds good.
All right.
He didn't even say anything.
No, it's not.
Oh no. Oh, she's spreading the water. That's huge.
Wow.
I thought Tasha's
She's
going to
learned
do
a lot.
That's right. Look at.
Wow, a big bubble.
Oh my God. Okay.
I would be like, wow, you guys can do that.
Momo.
Just being
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Very adventurous.
Uh-oh, current. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, that's the serpent.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's going to burst your bubble. Uh-oh, don't go in
Where's
labor
the
right
serpent?
now.
Oh boy.
Toth. Oh, good. She got a hold of the earth.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Saka.
Music like
Oh,
I
trap
think
music.
he could eat more than that.
Oh neat.
Wow, look at her. Cool.
Oh wow.
Freeze it up. Oh, maybe
my
not.
gosh. I'm
Come
coming.
on, sweetheart. It's okay. Come on, sweetheart.
Oh no.
Quickly.
Oh. Oh, Soupy's good. Look at yeah.
Speechless.
With her whole
Wow,
outfit on.
yeah. Oh my
Oh, she
goodness.
does have a crochet on.
Soupy. Oh. Like a whirlpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's- Don't hurt it.
Guess what?
I'm gonna make
Naturally.
my own water. My water's gonna
Could you hold it in?
Can you hold it in?
Right?
Oh,
Oh, neat.
wow, sweet. Saka's like, oh,
Watch you go pass out. Watch. Yep, I knew he was going
The
to
water's
pass
gonna
out.
go in his face.
Yeah. I knew
perfect
that was
timing.
going to happen. I beg your pardon. Jeez. Oh, I
Yeah,
so
full head of
sweet.
hair.
Oh,
Aw.
He's starting
tearing.
to care again. He always cares.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
Oh.
Good. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, that's sweet.
She's
Oh,
always there for him.
Oh, that's cute. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Go, son. Ah,
Oh,
so now I
goodness.
told you. Next
Oh, wow. Hey. Oh.
Good job,
Kiss
Saga.
it, kiss it. Yay.
She's blushing through her makeup. Woo!
Oh, tough.
Oh, my gosh.
she?
Pretty
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
Aw.
It's a huge wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh.
Oh, man.
Big drill.
What is
Oh, a
that?
big
What the hell?
drill?
That's
It's like a big
it?
drill.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it looks like
From the
it.
side, it looks like a big screwdriver. It's like,
That's
what
right.
is
Oh my
that?
God.
That thing is
And there's, like,
humongous.
nothing.
Oh, my
That is so
gosh.
big. So, of course, Fire Nation. You saw the sigil there.
Yes.
That's right.
Wow. So, what do you guys think of this episode?
It was good.
It was very good.
Very
Mhm.
good.
A lot of stuff going on.
And,
Yes,
A lot of characters in this one, too.
Yes.
It's
Sokka
Suki.
needed some help. He didn't realize he needed help
Suki,
going
yeah.
across the
Yeah, so that's the whole reason why Suki went.
Yeah.
And he thought for other
Exactly.
reasons because that she wanted to join him to be
And
with him.
ironically,
but it's really
he's
to protect him.
trying to protect her.
Yeah,
That's right. That's fine.
I love that. Like that was cute to see them going back and forth and stuff. And Sokka really does care because he lost a loved one back in season
right.
1. Yue, even though we didn't know her for that long, I'm sure time has passed when they were at the North Pole, and even so, like he cared for her, and she had to sacrifice herself to save the Moon Spirit, so she became the Moon. So that scene was kind of neat when they were talking at night, him and Suki, and the moon was behind them, so that's why he
Oh,
felt
that's
guilty.
right.
That,
Yes.
and then when you said that,
That
I'm like,
explains
that
it,
makes
yeah.
sense. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
my goodness.
So he was very mature in this episode.
Oh, yeah,
And we've
he
been
was.
seeing that more and more
Yes, he
as we
was.
watch.
Yeah,
So he still has his moments.
he's growing
Spider!
up. Yeah.
We had a spider in the couch right before we
That's
started
ironic.
watching,
She's
so we
before
freaked
that.
out. We still
Found
haven't
it
found it yet.
It might find
like
me,
a little
'cause
black
it is a
spider.
quick-
Well, not really that little, but.
Yeah.
But
Toph, though, she likes Sokka.
yeah, that's where we're starting to see a little bit of that. You actually caught on to that right in the beginning when
Yeah.
she's like, "Yeah, thanks a lot."
Yeah, I just saved your life. You didn't even thank me.
Wasn't that fun seeing earthbending though? Like she's
That
so
was.
quick.
She made an awning. She
Oh my gosh.
put another platform out
That's
for
right.
the
Yeah,
dead.
and she's so strong and stable
Yeah.
in how she does it. Where I think it's just so cool to watch earthbending. She's blind, but we know she
She's
can
so in
hear and
tune
see
with
the
the earth.
vibrations. Yeah,
Sure.
that she can just act so quickly when she's on her element. So it was fun seeing that part. And the serpent was freaky.
It was
That's right,
beautiful,
yeah.
though.
The colors were
I was
beautiful.
hoping that they weren't hurting it because it's not his fault. I mean, that's where he lives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
it is true.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going
I know
in
it's
his
here because they're going
territory.
after the
Yeah,
good
that's right.
characters, but it doesn't know. It's like, hey, serpent's past
doesn't
my
know.
territory,
Yeah.
you know? It's
What
like, yeah,
are
we
you
just
doing?
kind of killed that thing. Hopefully they just
That's
knocked it
right.
out.
Katara just never gave up on Aang.
Yeah,
She
that's
was
right,
so
yeah.
good. Give me a hug.
Yeah, she's so supportive.
Yeah.
She's so supportive and always very positive. Like, yeah, she does get
Yeah.
angry talk, kind of pushes her buttons a little bit,
That's right.
and she gets very passionate and stuff, but she really does care. And she's almost like the mom of the group. That's
She
how I
is.
see her.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, she could tell that Aang was really struggling and how angry he was last episode. He just didn't want to lose control again,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he decided
he
to.
does not like that part of
No, he doesn't.
Mhm.
what he does, and he can't control it. Exactly.
Yeah, and he
Now when he
just
sees
went
the
numb to
baby,
world.
now he realizes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know it's
That-
cheesy and cliche,
Oh,
but
yes.
I love
But it
that. I
pulled
thought
out
that
his
was nice.
heartstrings.
Yes.
Yes.
They're in war, and like all these horrible things are happening. They're in poverty, like they're
Yeah.
going through this horrible, like sharp, cliffy area called the
my
Serpent's
gosh.
Pass. That's like super dangerous,
Yeah.
and you need some kind of hope.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a very sweet moment.
Yeah.
And then
They needed
Zuko
that.
and Jet stealing the food.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
see
realize
Jet,
he was gonna
Suki
share
and
it.
Jet. Now we're seeing from early on
Yes.
episodes.
I thought they were just stealing the food for themselves, but they fed everyone.
They fed everyone, almost
Yeah.
like Robin
Which-
Hood kind of stuff. They're stealing
Yes.
from the
so
rich
now
and
I'm
giving
not
to the
so
poor kind of
upset
thing.
that they stole. So I mean, it's not.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
so I thought that was actually kind of nice. I know Zuko does certain things because he has a lot of passion, and he'll just act on a whim sometimes. But he actually did this because, of course, he was making a statement too. But he also wanted to feed everyone and feed himself. And I thought it was a cool gesture to see that. It's interesting having Jet back in the
It
picture.
is, and they just
Yes.
seem so alike.
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah.
Zuko needs something now, like in his mouth, like some
Yeah,
kind of
right.
I
grass
was
or
gonna say,
something.
yeah, Jet always has that straw in his mouth.
Yeah,
whatever
maybe
it
it's the
is.
same one.
I like
Robert,
Iroh when
I
he was
superglued it
like
to my
a
lip.
tourist.
Oh, isn't he hilarious?
Yeah.
I love Uncle Iroh so much. He's so
Seriously,
funny.
it just
Oh,
turns
my
on.
God.
I think he's your favorite character,
I
right?
love. Yes,
Yeah,
he's
he
my
is good,
favorite.
yeah.
Yeah, I love so many that it's hard for me to tell,
Yeah.
like even to say, because I'll go back and forth.
Katara,
But
That's right.
yeah, I love Katara, Aang, Sokka, Toph, Iroh. I love Zuko too. Yes, and
That's
I'm just
right.
going to go through the whole list, but I love Uncle Iroh so much. And no
The
matter
Cabbage Man.
the Cabbage
The
Man.
poor cabbage man
And the
with all
poor
his
guy.
cabbages.
He's always with the Avatar gang, like all the
Yeah.
time. Like it always seems
But
like
they
he just
destroyed
appears.
his cabbages.
I know. It's like, how does he get all these cabbages back in time? Well, a lot of time does pass
Well,
as we've been
yeah.
watching, so he's probably having a lot of adventures,
Probably
gathering
having
more.
harvest.
Just don't want to give up on his
Having
business.
this harvest.
Yeah, he probably has a huge field somewhere, or a lot of them, so
That's
he can
right.
just stop
Yeah.
and get some more. Every time they move forward, he
Yeah.
just ironically happens to be there. But the poor guy, my cabbages! I
And
love
that
that.
passport short lady was such a crabby.
Oh, I
We
said she
had
was really mean.
a lot of colorful characters in this episode. All these funny characters. Yeah, she was like so aggressive and like just yelling and cosplay Aang's. That was funny. Like, oh yeah, it's like I already have 50 avatars this week, and they're like, it's like, oh, that's good. So many quick things.
Do some,
Oh my gosh.
work on it. I can prove that I am the real one.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! But yeah, so Jet and Zuko, do you think they're going to team up and like be a good
Definitely,
team?
because he goes,
Definitely.
I'd rather not be by myself.
Yeah.
I think so.
Zuko is
Paraphrasing.
always so dramatic, and I get it because he's had a really bad past,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
he's
nasty
learning as he
father.
goes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hateful father.
Yeah, it's interesting
Yes.
seeing him in this role, like
Yeah.
living in poverty and living as a poor person, and struggling and eating
And he
from
doesn't
Good
take it
stuff.
as well as
Iroh.
any other person, because he's not.
He's from royalty.
Yeah,
That's right.
he's a little spoiled.
Mm-hmm. And he's
So
starting to get the harshness of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you know, I know we discussed it last time, but Uncle Iroh, he was the general who attacked Ba Sing Se.
Yes.
And
that's
story,
where he failed, right?
Yep, and the story is that he was the closest to getting through the wall
Yeah.
and failed. And I think that's where his son died too, or something. That's why he came back when we saw the flashback with Zuko and Azula as kids.
Yes.
And that's when Iroh had to come home, and Azula said crying because he's not a good leader or whatever. She's a jerk for saying that.
Yes.
'Cause that was
that
really
was
sad.
horrible. That was so
Yeah.
insensitive.
Very insensitive. So Iroh's bringing back, comments or memories of what happened when he tried to take out Ba Sing Se. But they're refugees now, so they have to be careful, because if they're found out that they're Fire Nation,
Yeah.
they can be in huge trouble, or maybe
Exactly.
death, or who knows, because Ba Sing Se is a very protected Earth Kingdom city. So Fire Nation's a definite no-no, because they're very dangerous and keep attacking everyone. Like, the Fire Nation took
You better
over
keep
so
that
many
hat
places
with that
in the world.
flower, then.
Yeah, I know. I know. So luckily, Jet, when he said, "Oh, well, I know from your scar who you are," or something, and Zuko's like looking at him, and he's like, "Oh, you're an outsider like me." So he
Yeah.
thinks he got burned by the Fire Nation,
Yeah.
but which he did. So
Yeah,
interesting.
that's true,
A lot
definitely.
of stuff going on. And what's
That's
this thing
right.
at the end? There's this big drill thing coming up.
And how
I know what
are
happens.
the rest of them going to get through that wall? Like when they get to Ba Sing Se, where?
That
how are
is
they
true.
gonna
How are they
get?
going to... Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Like Aang's going up there, no problem with Momo, but
yeah, I'm
how's
sure
the
they
rest
find
of
a
the
way,
gang? Is
but
it nice
that's a good question.
entryway, and
Is there a door somewhere? Who knows?
and it didn't look like there was
Guess we'll
anything
find
else
out.
there, but
That was a huge wall. It's like the Great Wall, but probably way
Yeah,
taller.
right.
You
That's
know?
it did look a lot taller than the Great Wall.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I love the music in this episode too, because you could really feel like the energy, and it really puts you in the mood of what's going on. And with the wall at the end with Aang's flying up it, you just hear that it just felt really majestic and a big
And even
deal.
when they showed the wall in the beginning, they're that same music.
I know they kept hearing the
Right.
I love that. It really puts you in the mood. It's like, yes, it's so fun. But I think we'll end it there. Great episode. I love the animation in this one.
I did too. I liked when they
great.
had the different ships going and
Oh,
one
that
just
was
went
go back and
forward.
forth like
Yes.
this. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
one
fun.
went- It was.
That was
It's
very
smooth
nice.
and clean. It's all smooth and clean. I mean, all the animation's
Yeah.
beautiful in
Oh,
this,
yeah.
but there are different studios that do this, and I think this one's called, I looked it up, JM Studio, I think it was called, and I noticed that all the episodes I really comment on are from that same studio. So I'm like, holy crap, I didn't even know that. I just looked it up today.
Oh.
And yeah, so they did this one, and they do a lot more. So,
yeah.
and all the other ones are wonderful too. Gotta
Yeah.
say that because I love Avatar. So I'm not dissing anybody. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Yep, there's Appa.
Yes,
Yep.
hope they find
Don't
him
crush
soon.
my
I know,
Capuchin.
where's Appa? What's he doing? You love Appa. Yep, 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 yep.
Here I am.